Russia is preparing coup d'etat in Moldova. This was stated by the president of the country, Maia Sandu. And the day before, Volodymyr Zelenskyy made this information public. At the EU summit in Brussels, the president of Ukraine said that Ukrainian intelligence had received a Russian document with a detailed plan to seize power in Moldova. This plan, he said, was handed over to Chisinau, and they later said that the data had been confirmed.
Tensions between Chisinau and Moscow have been ongoing for 3 years, since pro-Russian President Igor Dodon lost the election to his pro-European opponent Maia Sandu. The Kremlin did not accept Moldova's new political course, and the country immediately began having problems with Russian gas. And recently, President Sandu made a statement that Russia was allegedly preparing a military coup in Moldova. This information, obtained by Ukrainian intelligence, was passed on to his Moldovan counterpart by President Zelenskyy.
The plan for the next period involves actions involving saboteurs with military training, dressed in civilian clothes, who would undertake violent actions, attack government buildings and take hostages. By organizing violent actions disguised as protests of the so-called opposition, a change of power in Chisinau is pursued. Documents received from our Ukrainian partners demonstrate a good knowledge of the locations and logistical aspects for organizing these subversive activities. The plan also provides for the use of persons from abroad for violent actions.
They planned to involve citizens of Russia, Belarus, Serbia and Montenegro in the coup d'etat in Moldova, Sandu said. She also openly accused the pro-Russian opposition party Shor, which is represented in parliament, of complicity in this plan. However, the Russian Foreign Ministry called the Moldovan leader's statements unfounded and unsubstantiated. At the same time, the Kremlin does not hide its dissatisfaction with the Moldovan president.
They managed to put in charge of the state using some specific methods that are far from free and democratic. A president who is yearning to join NATO, who has Romanian citizenship and who is ready to merge with Romania and is ready to do almost anything. I will not go into detail, but Moldova is one of the countries that the West wants to be yet another anti-Russia.
Moldovan intelligence does not rule out that Russia also has plans to invade their territory, which will depend on developments in Ukraine. Against the backdrop of such statements, Maia Sandu reshuffled the government, appointing her security advisor and secretary of the Security Council, Dorin Rishon, as the new prime minister. The Moldovan president announced that the security dimension would be one of the main priorities for the new government. Meanwhile, the parliament voted for a number of innovations to the criminal code for separatism.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel. Latest news, trends, and analytics on all about Ukraine. Like, share, and subscribe. Any questions, proposals, and comments, contact us via email.